How's it going, all you guys and girls in the Illumination? Time to jump aboard the Loom Train. It's me, it's JJD, JJ Double J, the Illuminator here, the sweet one. Also known by almost countless other aliases and nicknames. We won't get into that right now. Excuse me. I wanted to talk today about a friend of the family that went by the nickname of Hot Rod. This guy was a real piece of work, let me tell you. They called him Hot Rod because he loved classic cars, old antique cars, was around them all the time. He was born sometime in the early 1940s, but he always had some type of a classic car. Would go to all the auto shows and the road shows and all that other stuff. Thing was, as he got older, he got very eccentric, to put it lightly. He ended up, his wife, in his 70s, his wife ended up divorcing him, I believe. He ended up, all he cared about was showing this car in the different auto shows and stuff like that. Just showing up at these car shows and blah, blah, blah. But he was weird. You know, one of the reasons he was having problems with his wife was because he would take all of his money and he would put it like in mayonnaise jars, mayo jars, and he would bury it in the backyard. But they had a big yard, and his wife never knew where he was burying it because I guess he would do it at night or when she wasn't home or whatever. Needless to say, he ended up passing away. And no one knew where his money was. The house ended up being sold. I don't know really too many details, but somewhere in that yard, thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in money, in mayonnaise jars. It's just it's something else. Just absolutely something else. I was just thinking about that today. You know, I've always liked classic cars and antique cars and all that. I just wish that more people had them. And if you do have something like that, more power to you. But I hope you're not too eccentric. Anyway, that's about it for today. Sail Eversky, I'm off to the races. I love you all. Stay safe. Have a good rest of the day. Be good to yourselves. This is the Illuminator, and I'll be back. Hogwarts, here's your porridge. It's Hoggle!